What's up guys, this is Shan Heather, and in this video we are going to do a quick unboxing of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 smartphone. We're going to have a look on the device, its retail box, content, highlighted feature, and all of the usual unboxing stuff we are going to perform. So let's start it. So first of all, let's have a look on the retail box of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20. It's the exact same device, launched with different name in different region. So here on the front side we got an image of Xiaomi Mi 90. There is Xiaomi branding. Once again the mention of Mi 90. Same here, nothing on top. And here at the bottom we got some information that we got the glacier blue color variant inside this box. Our variant comes with 6GB RAM, 128GB storage, and the contents inside this retail box are Mi 90, an adapter, USB Type-C cable, user guide, warranty card, SIM eject tool, hard case, and that's also. There is no earphone provided, just like any other Xiaomi smartphone. That's the case with all of the Xiaomi smartphones. They don't give the earphones, so you can see it's clearly mentioned here as well. So let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. So here is the SIM card tray ejector pin. Some user manual, quick start guide. And here is the hard case. Xiaomi Mi 90 in glacier blue. It's super beautiful. Here is the 18-watt quick charger and a USB Type-C cable. So you can see that there is no earphone provided in the retail box of Xiaomi Mi 90. So if you're going to buy Mi 90 or K20 smartphone, you will have to buy an earphone from somewhere else. So these are the contents we got inside the retail box of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20. The smartphone, quick start guide, the hard back case, SIM card tray ejector pin, the charger, and the USB Type-C cable. So here is the Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 smartphone in glacier blue. Let's switch on the device first. And while it's booting up for the very first time, let me tell you about few of the hardware specs. That it comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 processor, 6GB RAM, 128GB storage, Xiaomi MIUI 10 ROM along with Android 9 OS. And on the back side we got 48 megapixel primary camera, and then there is 8 megapixel 2x optical zoom telephoto lens and 13 megapixel wide angle lens. On the front side we got a pop-up selfie camera on which we are going to have a look very quickly, and then the device is powered by 4000 mAh battery and it comes with 18-watt fast charging. So now I'm going to skip all of these steps to reach the home screen quickly. And here we go. So this is Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 if you would like to call it. So first of all, let's talk about the design. As you can see that on the front side, basically we just got the screen, nothing else. It's 92% screen to body ratio, and especially with this theme that Xiaomi is using very intelligently to give the appearance of even bigger screen to body ratio. You can see at the bottom we are not seeing any bezel at all. Same is the case on the sides as well. At the top you can see a bit of bezel, but that's all. So on the front side it's really beautiful. And then if you are talking about the screen, it's looking beautiful as well. The screen to body ratio is great. On the right hand side we got the volume rockers and the power key. As you can see, there is a different accent to give it a distinct look. At the top we got a 3.5mm audio jack, and this is also a very nice thing, a microphone. Here is the 20 megapixel pop-up selfie camera module. At the bottom we got the SIM card tray, USB Type-C port, a microphone, and speaker grills along with antenna lines. On the left hand side there is just one antenna line, and that's all we got. If we talk about the back of the device, this is the most beautiful part of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20. So as you can see how beautiful it is. It's reflecting the color in a different way. It's a gradient color design, but not like other smartphones, because the center part is totally black. There is no change happening of any kind in the middle part, but at the edges the color is changing. So this is glacier blue, but you can see we got purple, green, all of these colors are visible on Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 back, and it's so beautiful. So if you are talking about the design, Xiaomi Mi 90 is a winner. The front side is so beautiful, basically just the screen, 91.9% screen to body ratio. The sides are pretty good as well, though not as good as the back or the front side, and especially if you're talking about the back, it's super beautiful. The front and the back of the device both are protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5, and there is a back case provided as well. But talking about the back case, it's really bad that Xiaomi has provided a dark black case that's totally going to hide the beauty of the back panel of the device. So if Xiaomi could provide a transparent silicon or hard fiber case for Xiaomi Mi 90, that would be great, because the back is so beautiful and then you are going to cover it with this case to hide the beauty of the device. It doesn't make sense at all. But if you just forget about the case, Xiaomi Mi 90 smartphone is one of the most beautiful smartphone currently available. And now let's talk about the screen. Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 comes with 6.39-inch AMOLED screen with 91.9% screen to body ratio and Gorilla Glass 5 protection. So as you can expect, the screen quality, the display quality of Xiaomi Mi 90 is really nice and impressive. Even if I bring the device so close to the camera, you will not see any kind of pixelation, and the viewing angles are so great, as you can see right now. So this is really good. The viewing angles are super impressive. The display quality is so good. The sharpness is nice, and you're not going to see any pixels on this device. Talking about the brightness, this is the maximum brightness, so it looks bright enough, but I'm not sure how good it is. I will have a look on it in bright sunlight in outdoors, but inside this room under the artificial light, it's quite bright for sure. So this is the maximum brightness and this is the lowest brightness, and this is quite good for sure, because you can use your smartphone at night in the dark. If you reduce the brightness to the lowest point, you won't face any issue. So overall, the display quality of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 smartphone is pretty impressive in terms of quality, Gorilla Glass 5 protection, screen to body ratio, and also the viewing angles. So this is the home screen of Xiaomi Mi 90. This is the user interface, MIUI 10 you will get on your device. You can see that we got some Xiaomi apps like security, Xiaomi apps store, themes. Under the tools folder you will find some useful applications like recorder, screen recorder, QR code scanner. Then we got a Google application folder as well, and then on the next screen we got music, Xiaomi Drop, Mi Pay and Mi Credit, and some other applications. As you can see, there is a cleaner provided as well separately, and the screen is very nice. You can see the touch screen sensitivity is so good, and if you go to the settings you will get lots of features. You can see that how many options MIUI 10 is providing. We will have a look on all of these in our later videos where we will talk about all of these features, settings, and I will also show you few of the how-to guides and tutorials how to use your Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 perfectly to increase your productivity. But if you go to the about phone section, here you will find more information about the device. So you can see that it comes with Android 9 OS, MIUI 10.3, you got the Snapdragon 730 octa-core processor, and let me tell you that Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 is the first smartphone in the world to come with Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 processor. The amount of RAM is 6 GB, internal storage is 128, out of which 116.5 GB is available. So nearly 11.5 GB storage is occupied by the ROM, pre-installed applications, etc. Another reason behind the huge screen to body ratio of Xiaomi Mi 90 is that the front facing camera comes in a pop-up camera module. Because of that, there is no notch on the screen and the screen to body ratio is increased hugely. And now let's talk about the camera. So as we have already talked about, Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 comes with 48 megapixel triple rear camera setup along with the AI feature. So here we got a 48 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel 2x optical zoom telephoto lens and 13 megapixel wide angle lens along with LED flash. And then we got a 20 megapixel pop-up selfie camera. So this is the camera user interface that we will get on Xiaomi Mi 90. As you can see that we got lots of options like AI mode, it's by default turned off. There is HDR, there are some filters provided. Here we got the timer, the aspect ratio, tilt shift, straighten, and then there is settings. Here you can see once again lots of options are provided and that's really a nice thing. And then talking about the camera modes and modules, we got the photo mode and the 48 megapixel resolution mode is a separate mode itself. And as you can see that once I move to 48 megapixel, the options are gone. So by default the photo option is lower than the 48 megapixel. And then we got the video, portrait mode, night mode, there is panorama, there is pro mode provided as well where you can do some manual settings. And then we got a short video option that records a 15 seconds video. So this is basically for the Instagram users for the stories purpose. And here we got the slow motion video recording option and it comes with 960 fps video recording at 720 resolution. So we will have a look on all of them in our detailed camera review of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20. But now let's take few pictures of this tiny little toy here and let's see how good it's going to be. So I'm going to use the photo mode. I'm gonna turn on the AI and the rest of the stuffs are off like HDR and everything else. So now let's take some pictures. So the focusing speed is so good as you can see here. It seems that the AI mode is not able to detect what's coming in the frame because there is no notification that what is the object or the scenario I'm capturing. So here we go, these are the pictures that we have just captured and you can see it's coming with lots of detail. The color reproduction and saturation is very realistic. It's very similar to the subject and you can see that how much detail we are getting in the image. The toy itself is very small and the face is so big, but still lots of detail is coming. Once again you can see that how much detail we are getting here. So good. Here as well the object was so close to the camera, but this part is totally in focus. Here it's a bit out of focus, but it's okay because I tapped on this part and it's in the frame perfectly. So it seems that the camera capability of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 is so good. Here I try to capture a macro shot and you can see that it's blurred. And as I said that it seems that AI mode was not working properly. It was not able to analyze and detect what is the object, whether macro mode should be turned on or not. And because of that this image is out of focus. Once again this image is very nice, lots of detail, everything is perfect, no blurriness or anything even after zooming in a lot. So the camera capability of Mi 90 or Redmi K20 is nice for sure, and I captured these images in the photo mode. So if you go to the detail here you can see the resolution of the image is 3120. So if we use the 48 MP resolution, and there is no AI mode available for this, the image will be even better. You can see how much detail we are getting, it's so big. So the resolution should be better as well. Let's have a look, and it's twice of what we were seeing earlier. So if you're going to use the 48 MP resolution, you will get great amount of detail, but there is no AI mode available for this or HDR, etc. So you will have to switch between the 48MP mode or the regular mode depending on your requirement. But at the first glance, the performance of Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 smartphone camera is looking very nice and impressive for sure. We will have a detailed look on all of these features and their performance in the detailed camera review of Xiaomi Mi 90, but as I said, at the first glance it's pretty impressive. So everything about the Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 in the first glance is looking nice and impressive and very promising. The design is so beautiful. The front side is great. It comes with a beautiful screen. The back is super beautiful. The camera performance is looking quite good as well. It comes with a trendy pop-up selfie camera module, and the good thing is that we got a 3.5mm audio jack as well. The battery is huge. It's 4000 mAh battery and it comes with 18-watt fast charging. So considering the price and the segment in which Xiaomi Mi 90 or Redmi K20 is launched, this is one of the best smartphones in terms of hardware, design and camera as well. So that's all for now friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for all of the future uploads. And I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.